And if we change what we're feeding our children, is it not possible to change this level of chronic disease within a generation? If we change what we're feeding our kids, can we not change this chronic disease epidemic literally in a generation?
Yeah, I mean, we can end the chronic disease epidemic. We can trace it directly to ultra-processed foods and to all these chemicals that are used in our country that are illegal in Europe. We have 10,000 ingredients in our foods in this country. In Europe, they have 400. Most of the vast majority, 80% of our ingredients are illegal in Europe. And you have companies like Kellogg's or, that are making Fruit Loops. One version for the United States that's loaded with red dye, blue dye, yellow dye, and all these other chemicals. The same product that they're selling in Canada and in Europe does not have those chemicals in it. McDonald's French fries in our country has 11 ingredients. The same product in France or England has 3 ingredients. The companies can make safe products, but it's cheaper for them to make poison and sell us food-like products that are destroying our children. And Dr. Phil, you and I have talked about this. It's not only affecting our physical health, like diabetes rates and rheumatoid arthritis, the autoimmune diseases, the ADHD, and all this parade of neurodevelopmental disorders and allergies that our kids now are beleaguered by. It also directly affects mental health. And, we're seeing that in studies from Harvard and Stanford. There's a Harvard scientist that has treated children who have lost schizophrenia diagnoses by changing their diet.
Yes.
And so, this is one of the big contributors to the mental health crisis, which is one of your preoccupations. All these kids who are suicidal, who are depressed, who are addicted, who are alcoholic, who feel purposeless and alienated in their lives. And one of the paths out there, that's not the only thing we have to do, but one of the paths out of that crisis is to change our food.